Hoardganize Podcast. I am your host, professional organizer Rachel Seavey, and it's time to get organized. Hey collectors, welcome to the December Decluttering Event. You have 25 days to get rid of at least 25 items that are holding you back from living that organized life that you truly desire. So let me explain the unofficial rules, and they are up on our Hoardganize Facebook page. If you are not following the Hoardganize podcast on Facebook, I encourage you to do so because I will be posting at least one thing of my personal belongings every single day from December 1st to December 25th. And whoever posts as many things as I do, or whoever participates the most on our Facebook page, receives one free coaching session with yours truly. So definitely join us on Facebook. You can find us under Hoardganize Podcast, and make sure you follow along with the December Decluttering Challenge because you'll be off to the start of a new year with a lot less stuff. Here are the unofficial rules. Now, originally I said that you had to donate 25 items, and I think people got a little bit weird about that. So it's okay. You can donate, you can sell, or you can give, but we're not talking trash, not throw away or dispose or recycle or anything like that. We want to get rid of actual items. So that could be through donating. I hate to say this, but it could be through selling as long as you get those items online by the deadline. And it could be giving to friends, family, someone you know, someone in need, etc. So it's not just donating. And we actually have a little bit of structure. So every 5 days, we're going to tackle a different area in the home. And there are 5 areas in the home. So December 1st through December 5th, we're going to be working on our bedrooms. And this means clothing. This could be shoes. It could be hats or belts or accessories, wallets, purses. It could be furniture. It could be something hanging on your wall. But you're going to be getting rid of 5 things in your bedroom from December 1st to December 5th. Now, December 6th through 10th, we'll be moving into the bathroom. This could be hygiene products. It could be accessories. Sometimes people have linens in their bathrooms. It could be hair dryers. It could be artwork that you have up that you don't want, but it's 5 different things that you're going to want to either give away, sell, or regift, give to somebody you know. December 11th through 15th, we're going to be tackling the kitchen. And this is a hot spot for a lot of people. I mean, there's Tupperware, there are appliances, utensils. If your food is still good, I'm okay with you giving some food away to a shelter or something like that. You know, food and condiments. I mean, things that you could actually give away, not throw away in your kitchen from December 11th through December 15th. December 16th through 20th, we'll be working in our living room, or, some people call it a family room. And if you're in a studio or a flat, it's just, where you have your couch or your television. And this includes books, media. What I mean by media: CDs, DVDs, VHS tapes, albums, cassette tapes. All of those goodies that you have that you want to get rid of, we're going to be rounding those up December 16th through December 20th. And that actually, I forgot one thing from the category. That could be stationery too. So if you have stationery or office supplies, go ahead and donate some of those during the living room week. And then our last 5 days, will be December 21st through 25th. And this will be like storage areas or closets or an area that you haven't covered yet, whether it's your garage, it could be gardening stuff, it could be laundry room, cleaning. the last 5 days are or to get stuff out of those storage areas so that you can free up some space, not for other stuff, but just so that you can have more peace in your life. And hopefully by December 25th, you will have at least 25 things to give away or get rid of, either by selling, donating, or giving to a friend or family. And then we're going to have the rest of the month, which would be the 26th, and we can work into New Year's Day because I know the holidays get a little hectic, but that's the time that you're going to want to get rid of all of these items. That's your deadline, is December 31st. By January 1st, you want to have all of those items out of your house, and feel free to get rid of them every week as we work together. I know a lot of people are kind of worried about COVID. So if you want to save them all up until the very end of the decluttering event and then take them all in, that's probably what I'm going to do, is just save up all of the stuff that I collect along the way and then take it to the donation center right before I leave. So I'm really excited about getting rid of stuff. I've talked to you guys before about this, and it's kind of funny because I really don't have that many items, but the more I look around and the more I really try and find things, it's unbelievable how many items I really have left in my life that I don't really care about. So it's going to be interesting to go through my stuff, and I feel a little bit exposed putting it all on the Facebook group, but I want you to know that I'm also following along and not just kind of teaching. I'm practicing what I preach, and it's something that I enjoy doing. I love going through my stuff. I love reorganizing it. I've had my son go through some of his stuff. I'll be having the dogs go through some of their stuff. I mean, I'm looking forward to just getting rid of, I can't believe 25 things or more, but I will be able to do it alongside of you guys. And hopefully you're able to snap some photos and upload those, because like I said, the person that participates the most in this challenge on our Facebook page will get an hour free of coaching with me. So keep that in mind. And I have some things that I feel like I'm kind of struggling with once I realized that they were no longer something I liked anymore. As you know, I've never really sold anything online. I'm pretty candid about that. I'm not really interested in spending the time. I just know myself. I have limited time as it is with work and being a mom and, the podcast and all the things that I'm doing. So I cannot see myself selling things online, but I've gotten some feedback from people that I know, people that I'm coaching, people that I work with, and I might have some items that should be sold instead of donated. And it's interesting because I really have no problems donating them. But people go, wow, those are, kind of expensive. So maybe you should sell them. And I've had people say this to me. So I guess I'll just get right into it. I have always been a really big fan of Kate Spade, and I just like her style. It's very classic, it's simple. And so I did have not a huge collection, don't get excited, but kind of a collection, I would call it, of Kate Spade stuff. So I have like, I think I counted 4 Kate Spade purses. I have Kate Spade sunglasses. Think I have 2 Kate Spade bracelets. I have a pair of Kate Spade shoes. So to me, anyway, a lot of you know that she killed herself, and there's just something about that that bothers me. And I know that's kind of strange, but like, I feel like when I wear those items or look at those items, I have like a sadness or something, and I just kind of feel bad about her killing herself and the whole situation, which I actually don't really know much about, but I feel kind of let down. Like I don't know, I used to really like, an independent woman designer, something like that. But now it's just kind of a depressing fact. And I don't really even like wearing those purses or using those purses or anything. And I haven't used the other things in a while. So I was just telling a couple friends, like, oh, I'm just so over the Kate Spade thing. I'm just going to get rid of all of my Kate Spade stuff. And they're like, okay, well, are you going to sell it? And so that was like the feedback that I got from people, is to sell the stuff. And to me, it's not really worth my time, but I'll take some photos of it and I'll put it on the Hoardganize Facebook page. And you can let me know what you think. I just know myself personally, I don't feel like I have enough time to do the things that I really enjoy. And that's not something that I think I would enjoy. So you will follow along on my journey with that. Another thing is that's kind of exciting is I recently lost some weight, and so I've noticed that some of the things that I even really love and don't fit well. You know, they're kind of baggy and they're not flattering. So I'm going to be really, really tough on the clothing that I own, and I'm going to try it all on. And I know the first 5 days are in our bedroom, so I'm already pulling things out to try on. And I'm just going to be honest, you know, was it expensive? Maybe. Did I love it at one point? Probably. But what does it look like now? Is it me now? Does it look good now? Would I feel really amazing wearing this out? I'm gonna look at every single piece of clothing that I own with a really discerning eye. So I'm inviting you to do the same. I know a lot of us hang on to clothing when we're fluctuating in weight, or you think, oh, maybe I'll hang on just in case I put on some more weight. There's one dress that I was saving. I'm sure this sounds familiar. Until I lost the weight. And so I did lose the weight, and I put it on I put it on for Thanksgiving, and it looked awful. I mean, it fit, but it just was not flattering or cute. So that's going to be making it definitely onto the cut list. And I want you to be just as excited as I am to go through your stuff and follow along in the 5 days and follow along on the Facebook page and really get engaged in getting rid of stuff so that you could start 2021 with a lot less stuff and get into the habit of daily going through stuff in your house to get rid of and feeling really good about it. So I hope that you join me. I know that it's been a rough year, so it'll be nice to go out with a bang. It's nice to get rid of stuff. And like I said, I have a couple of things that I'm going to be giving to friends because I know that they might want it. I don't know if I'll be hitting the sell thing. Let me know about the Kate Spade. That sounds like such an exercise to me. I'm so sorry. A lot of people that I work with love selling stuff online. And that's why I did that podcast with Julie Caraccio a few weeks ago, because I just wanted to get a little bit more informed, because I hear a lot about, selling stuff online and how fun it is and you can make money, but I just don't have time to go to the post office and save boxes to store things in for sending them out, etc. So it'll be a fun journey for me, and I hope you're looking forward to the same thing. If you are watching this video, you can see that the 2021 podcast look is coming together. I have this new custom background, which I'm super excited about. I'm going to be having some really fun different kind of video related things going on my YouTube channel. So if you're not following me on YouTube, I definitely suggest you do, at least in 2021, because it'll be looking a lot more polished and a lot less homemadey. Um, what else is going on for 2021? We're going to be really having some fun guests. Last year got a little weird with COVID going on, but this 2021 is going to be great. We're going to have some fun guests. We're going to be talking to a lot of experts that are out in the field about organizing. And hopefully I'll be interviewing some more of you to have you on the podcast. If you are not following us on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, I invite you to do so, because I'm going to be doing a lot more on social media than I have been. And it's been a lot of fun. I know a lot of us are stuck at home. We're getting a lot of we're getting bored and we're getting antsy. And it's nice to have some new things going on. Thank you so much for your support and for listening, for all the sweet emails and messages that I get. I really am thankful and grateful for everybody that listens to the Hoardganize podcast. That's why I am still working and coaching on making this event this podcast a success, even more of a success. So thank you for hanging in there. Everything, the audio, the video, everything is going to be amazing for 2021. I'm super excited. And I look forward to seeing you on Facebook, collectors. Until next time, and remember, happiness is a place between too little and too much.